My next guest is coming off a huge win over Brendan Allen at UFC Seattle in the co-main event. It's Anthony Fluffy Hernandez back here on the program. Fluffy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. How about yourself?
I'm doing awesome. I got to know, how good were the post-fight celebrations? Because we were trying to set this interview up, I think, on a Monday. It sounded like you were celebrating pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's been going, you know what I mean? Ran into my weed sponsor, Lumpy's, and we're just chilling and smoking, lost track of time. And
No, it's good. It's good, man. And
that.
again, I appreciate you doing this. I know you got a lot of stuff going on. You're a family man and all that. But a couple days removed from the fight, how do you feel about your performance? You got a good win, and I know you were dealing with a lot going into it.
No, for sure. I'm like not happy with, like, obviously Brown's Allen is tough as hell, but I wanted to finish and I wasn't able to get that. So obviously that shit sucks, but it is what it is. Allen's tough as hell. So
yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, no, I felt like shit going in there. I was sick and on antibiotics, man. The weight cut was hard as hell.
Yeah.
Like, I was really, really hard. Waited last second to make weight and made weight. And, yeah, no, my ribs were fucked up, so they're super fucked up now. They're like very sore. So I've been smoking a lot, not gonna lie. But no, I'm gonna just heal up and then see what we can go after again, so we can prove that I'm ready for a belt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And, I got to ask too, because you were talking about it there. How is everything right now? You feel like you're kind of recovering, or you're still a ways to go? Because you mentioned the sickness, the ribs, all that stuff.
I'm good now. Like, on the sickness, I finished my antibiotics on like Friday after weigh-ins. That was my last antibiotics, and like I feel good. My ears good. My eyes obviously just swollen, and it's kind of blurry to see right now. I probably should be wearing my glasses because I got punched in the fucking eyeball.
Right, yeah, exactly.
But besides that, like, just my ribs were like hella sore already because like I fucked them up. But they're just super sore from all the wrestling. But I'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, like, ribs just take time.
Yeah,
it's just like you do anything is like use your ribs to do sit up or fucking everything. You know what I mean? So all in time. But as soon as I feel good, I'd like to get back into camp.
Just wait till everything heals up. Obviously, physically, you were in pain and obviously dealing with the sickness. But how tough was it mentally, like trying to make the weight, getting through everything, and then you got this big fight? Like, you want everything to go well and win the fight, right? How much did that weigh on you too?
No, it didn't really weigh on me. Just shit happens, you know what I mean? I live every moment in the fucking, like, I just roll with the flow. It's the kind of person I am.
Yeah.
But no, I was definitely worried about the weight cut. That shit made me hella nervous. I was very happy that we made weight, and then I was like, was happy about that. But after weigh-ins, I felt like shit, had no appetite. Like, I don't know, I felt super not good.
Yeah.
Even like fight day on the way to, like, I was trying to take a nap and my stomach was just like rumbling and rough. I was like, man. But I was able to make it through. I felt good enough to fight, and I was like, you did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, you did.
Yeah, no, it was rougher than I definitely would like it to be in, but fucking Allen's a tough motherfucker, so like he did not make it any fucking easier. You know what I mean? Like,
no, absolutely.
He fucking prepared very well. I got a lot of love for the kid, man. He's fucking grappling again soon. I'm like, dude, you're savage.
Yeah, he's grappling Kyle. I saw that, which is going to be interesting. Would you say that's the most you've had to deal with in a fight from, like everything that you had to deal with? Was this maybe the most challenging thing you've had to deal with in a fight before? I know you've had other fights where you fought injured and stuff, but where does this rank for you?
Nah, I don't know. I've been fucked up a lot of times, man. So like,
you're just kind of used to it. Well, it's an experience though too, right?
It depends what it is, I guess. Cause like, man, I've gone into fights where, like, to be honest, I can't, like, sometimes where I couldn't feel my hand and like open a fist and close a fist very well. That shit just like was not good at all.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. It didn't feel great.
No.
But, you know what I mean? Life throws you obstacles. You got to get through those motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Sometimes.
Life's unpredictable, man. You never know what's going to throw your way.
Straight up.
You kind of referenced it there. It seemed like you and Allen, like, there's a lot of respect. Even after the fight, I saw Allen had that post on Instagram, and it seems like there's a lot of sort of, like I said, respect both ways. Did you get a chance to talk to him after the fight, or have you talked to him at all?
No, I haven't seen him. I haven't talked to him, but We'll talk. We'll talk. I'm sure. Just let shit die down. You know what I mean? I've been trying to like answer back to like people and like do a little bit of interviews, but I've been fucking lit and then just chilling with my kids. To be honest, I've
Right.
been gone for like a week, so you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's
Back
very
to
important to me.
dad life.
So you know
Yeah.
what I mean. I had a basketball game we had to go to right when we got back, so it was like just right back to life. You know what I mean? I'm gonna enjoy that for a little bit and try to get back to everyone. I'll have a conversation with him again. But
Nice.
he's a fucking cool kid, man. I got a lot of respect for him. He's tough as hell. You know what I mean? And like the 2 cuts I have in my fucking eyes are from him. You know,
Yeah.
it's fucking. I laugh about it now, but yeah, no, I like him.
How did the basketball game go? Did your kids team win or?
They got their ass whooped. They
Oh,
got
they
their
did.
ass
Okay,
whooped, but it was
fair enough.
good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were there to support. You know what I mean? We showed our love. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What, or is there anyone that doesn't know you're a fighter? Like, I'm sure if they saw you with the bruised eye and stuff, they might have thought you got into like an accident or something. Do you ever get that?
I don't know. No, like the school, most of the parents and shit, like they all know.
They know.
Like I had
Okay,
little
cool.
kids that were coming up to me and they were like, "I saw your fight, great job." I'm like,
That's cool.
"Thank you." And they're like little fluffy gear and stuff. I'm like, hell
Yeah.
adorable. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it was cool, man. I told you at the event. I think you had more fans than anyone at the event. It was really cool to see that.
Dude, it was super cool to hear the chants like fluffy and shit. I was like, dude, hell yeah, like let's go, baby.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It's cool to start getting the love. You know what I mean? I'm just like excited to keep going out there and trying to show out for everyone.
Yeah. Did you see, I mentioned the Instagram post that Alan had. Did you see Dricus Du Plessis comment on his thing and they kind of went back and forth? Did you see that at all on Instagram?
I saw like a little bit. They just like talking shit to each other or whatever, right? But
Yeah.
I don't pay no attention to that shit, man. I really don't care.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to have no beef with nobody, bro. Like, let's just run it and keep it martial arts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well said. Well said. Obviously, you're not a doctor. I'm not either. But if you had to guess when you're going to fight again, do you think it'll be maybe the summer? Like, I know obviously you got to let stuff heal up, but when would you like to get back in there?
I think like I gotta talk to my coach, but I'm thinking they like ideally June sounds cool.
Okay.
But obviously, I want to fill everything out and just go from there.
Okay.
I go see my doctor next week. I'm gonna go see about my eyeball because, like, honestly, when I like close my fucking left eye and try to like look, it's a little bit blurry. So I probably should wear my glasses for the next couple of days.
Right.
And let some shit just be good. But I think June would be cool. Like
Okay.
around then.
Well, you know, International Fight Week's at the end of June. That's like a big card they do, UFC 317. That's where they have the big event and all the fighters come and stuff. Yeah, in Vegas. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Something like that would be awesome. Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
I like close to home.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Vegas isn't too far. I know no, it isn't. It's an easy flight, right, to get over to Vegas, which is good.
For sure.
I know if I ask you this question, you're going to say I'll fight anyone. It doesn't matter. But what do you think of this idea? Because he just fought too. You and Jared Cannonier. Is that a fight that would interest you? Just because he just fought recently, he got a big win. He's a pretty big name in the division, or is there someone else you're looking at?
Honestly, whoever's gonna, he fought for the title too, so it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
I really don't care. I want whoever's gonna prove that like is gonna like. If I beat them, who proves that I'm ready for a title?
What do you think about the position you're in right now? Because if you look at some of the names of fighters that are coming off losses that are higher ranked than you, Robert Whitaker, Sean Strickland, Israel Adesanya, like you could be potentially having a huge fight next. Is that something that's crossed your mind at all?
No, yeah, that would be fucking awesome. I would love that. You know what I mean? All legends, all fucking guys that have done cool ass shit in the sport. I would love to run it with someone. It'd be an honor.
Did you end up seeing the eye poke in the main event with Cejudo and Song? Did you see that at all?
Yeah, that's it sucked. It is what it is. I mean, that shit was kind of wild. You know what I mean? That's how it ended. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think a fight like that should end in a no contest instead of a win, or do you think when they're up 3 rounds they should give it? Because what happened was Song got the win because he was up on the scorecards, but the fight ended.
Right?
Yeah. What do you think of that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I would have tried to figure it out and fight through that shit, but also I don't know how bad the eye poke was, so I can't speak on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. Fair enough.
But, yeah.
Okay.
That shit sucks. I couldn't see for a second either, and I was like, God damn it, this is not good.
When did your eye get hurt? I was going to ask you that because I see your eye there. When did you?
It was like the third round. I got punched in the fucking eye, like
okay.
left hook or some shit, and I was like, fuck, I couldn't see.
Yeah.
Like 2 times in a row.
Yeah, it's tough.
But another clean ass shots. I was like, fuck, I should have had my hand up.
So last question here. Again, I don't want to keep you long. Where are you going right now, and what do you got planned the rest of the week? You got any? I know you're back in dad mode, but what you got? Anything fun planned? You doing anything cool the rest of the week?
I'm actually gonna go see my friends right now. We're about to go smoke and have a session. And
There you go.
come home, kick it with the kids.
There you go. Parenting 101. I love it. That's great.
Yep.
Fluffy, thanks for doing this. I know you're a busy guy. Anyone you want to thank before we get out of here? Sponsors, social media, anything like that? I'll give you the last word.
Yeah, no, just thank you guys, everyone who's fucking been behind me and really supporting. It means the fucking world to me. I'm gonna keep showing out for you guys. I love you guys, and thank you to my team. Let's keep putting in work. We're not where we want to be, so let's go get the #1 spot.